Alright, man, I know I'm a football channel and I cover primarily NFL, but today we have to talk about Kyrie Irving, man. And this is primarily because this has been my favorite player in the NBA. This is a man that got me into the NBA. Don't get me wrong, when I was little, I had a Kobe jersey. I think we all did. I loved watching Kobe on the Lakers, but I was never really a Lakers fan. Now, Kyrie Irving made me a basketball fan. He's still my favorite player to this day. I'm wearing a Kyrie shirt right now. The back is pretty cool. It has a nice little Kyrie type of message on it. Has a little thing, and then it says journey and then reward, and it's like reflected because the journey is the reward, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we gotta talk about Kyrie because he did suffer a season-ending ACL injury in his left knee. It was really bad. It was really bad. Prayers up for Kyrie. Hopefully everything is okay in the long run. He is getting up there in age. We need to talk about, is he done? Is this the end of Kyrie Irving? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of gonna glaze him this video because, like I said, he is my favorite player. So let's get into this video, man. If you guys are new, leave a like. If you guys enjoy, if you guys want more content, go ahead and hit subscribe. Kyrie Irving is the reason I became a fan of basketball. I still have this old shirt. If you guys do not know, I'm actually a Cavs fan and have been a Cavs fan. I was there through it all, man. Kyrie being gone to the Celtics, LeBron leaving, Colin Sexton. I was there through it all, man. This is an old ancient shirt. You could tell it's old because this is a large back when I used to be a size large. Now we're rocking medium. I was a small at one point, which is kind of crazy, but old ancient shirt right here. And then I have this guy right here because, you know what I mean, Spider, Donovan Mitchell. This is my guy. It is really bright in the camera. It's more like a deeper wine red. Not sure why it's so bright in the camera. Maybe it's just the saturation's off a little bit. But yeah, man. Kyrie Irving, like I said, he's been a role model for me since I've been little. He's always been just that guy, man. Always been just amazing on and off the court. But let's talk about let's stop glazing for a second. There was a theory that the reason why he got hurt is because he was getting too much playing time. The Mavs were running him into the ground. And honestly, that is a bunch of BS. Kyrie has had a lot of playing time throughout his career. That's never been an issue. Kyrie hopped on Instagram. He had quite a bit of stuff on his Instagram story, but he did voice his opinion on this. He posted this. He said, too many minutes or guys get knocked off balance. And you can see right here, his footing is off. And that is what led to him getting off balance and his knee, you know what I mean, having the injury it did. I don't want to show it because it is terrible. If you guys want to look it up, you guys can search it. The internet is free. I'm not going to show that injury, but we need to talk about something that a lot of people are saying. Now, a lot of people see this and they're like, oh no, this is terrible. Kyrie's 30 years old. I think he's 32 now. And their main thing is like, oh, his career is done. It's hard to come back from ACL injuries. It's just hard. You don't see professional athletes, especially someone that is this shifty and quick and uses their knees for a lot of their moves to get out of little spots when he has the ball and accelerates out of the ball to the rack, whatever. We saw with Victor Cruz, you know what I mean? God forbid, man. Victor Cruz, he was special, man. But he tore his ACL as well and was really never the same after. He really lost his speed. It was so bad the Bears had him on the practice squad and he got dropped before the season. And honestly, those type of injuries are so sad, man. We saw injuries with Victor Oladipo. And just sometimes you really never see a player's true potential because of injuries, man. And it's really sad. And I would say Odell Beckham's one of those players too. So it just sucks. It just sucks seeing players that, you know what I mean, you love on the field, you love on the court. They're very respectable in real life. They carry themselves very well. You kind of look up to them off the court because you are younger. You know what I mean? I'm 23 now, but you know what I mean? Kyrie is still a great role model, man. Kyrie's a great guy. I don't know him personally, but hey, man, I always see him doing nice things. He's always, like, I saw his video, he was with this Arab family making makluba with them, and like, he's a very nice person, bro. You could tell he's truly humble, man. And it's really hard to not like Kyrie. I'm here to say, I do not think his career is over. If you really watch Kyrie Irving and you really know and understand his game and his style of play, yes, he is going to lose some of that speed. He is going to lose some of that speed, no doubt. And that's just inevitable. It's going to happen. Will he be 100% when he comes back? No. But to say he's done is ridiculous. Because this is the main thing, if you really watch Kyrie Irving and understand how he plays, yes, he uses speed and he's very explosive, but a lot of it is skill. A lot of it is skill. A lot of it isn't even athleticism at times. Yes, he does make crazy athletic finishes, but a lot of it is pure skill and talent, bro. Whether he has that speed or not, he still has that ball control. He still knows how to shoot. He still knows how to move his body. And I might be glazing when I say this, but Kyrie Irving is a type of player where he is very, very mentally strong, man. And I know he has what it takes to get through this and maneuver through this injury and come back, dare I say, better. Maybe not better, but you know what I mean? The mindset is there. If you guys saw the injury afterwards, he did hit the 2 free throws with tears coming down his face like Kobe. Like, you just know that he has that Mamba mentality in him, man. Kyrie is really him. And to say his career is over, I think is absolutely ridiculous, man. And for those of you that are in my streams, I'm sure you guys know, but for those of you that aren't in my streams, by the way, I'm probably live right now when you're watching this, I have a cat. I have many cats, but this is my little cat, and his name is Kyrie. If you want to look at him, you might be able to guess why I named him Kyrie. Look at, he's so handsome, look at him. Basically, when we got him, he had like this little stuff around his eyes. And if you guys remember when Kyrie Irving had a broken nose and was wearing the mask, and he was masked Kyrie, this is what he reminded me of. This is what he reminded me of. And it's not out of character for me to name cats after athletes. My childhood cat was named Eli. And so, yeah, man, this reminded me of Kyrie. And so I named him Kyrie, and it fits in perfectly. I love the little guy. This video, I just had to glaze Kyrie, man. One of my early role models since I was like 14, 15. Like, the guy that made me a basketball fan, the guy that made me a fan of this glorious Cavalier team that is doing so amazing. And inshallah, they win the finals this year, man. Beat the bad guys, the Celtics or the Lakers. Whoever gets in the way is done, bro. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys agree or disagree about my take on the Kyrie Irving post-injury when he does come back? Is he done with the Mavs? Is he going to end up on a new team? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I have more videos coming soon. We have rumors about Sam Darnold being out of the Vikings and then extending Daniel Jones because they want a veteran presence besides JJ McCarthy. We have a lot of things to talk about. Geno Smith has been moved to the Raiders, and they are now not planning on taking a quarterback in the draft. They didn't have the chance anyways. They are making him the future. We got a lot of stories developing, more videos soon. So if you guys are into that, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss whenever I post. And other than that, man, my name is Noah, and I'm out. Peace.